Wouldst thou rather chase a petty criminal through the sewers or our orgasm with unhauled? I mean, we know that that's the one. Let's see what Fables is, because I'm not super happy with Cinty's outfit. I will continue to not be super happy with Cinty's outfit. Yes, you seek a little pick-me-up for your hippocampus. A little go-go for your hippo. Sapna Nuggets, and welcome back to Max Gentleman Sexy Business. We are... Stuff's wild. I don't know how else to put it. Stuff is taking a very interesting turn as of late. I now have a Ghostbusters church. For reasons. And I now have to amass vast amounts of gold in order to extend my deadline, but then again I do have 40 days because I've been rapidly firing through this because I know my business. No, the spirits! The spirits are out. But I was fully charged, why? But why? Do your dispelly thing! Oh, someone needs to be at it in order for it to work, I guess. That's slightly irritating. Sinterklaas military outfit, Samuel Finch winter outfit, or business made Eastern bee outfit. And now Danny, right, what can you upgrade for me? Executives in their chair always show up for dates, I remember that one. Just cost of gold, available traveling, negative, blah blah. 5, 10. I can't get that, which might have been a mistake. Well, fuck. Wouldst thou rather chase a petty criminal through the sewers or our orgasm with unhauled? I mean, we know that that's the one. Wear uncomfortable undergarments or make a retail worker cry. That one. Turn yourself in for a crime of passion, sell your mother down a river for a cookie. Crime of passion. Come on. At least one. It was the fucking unhallowed grounds one, wasn't it? Sir, the bank is having trouble keeping track of all your vast and delicious wealth. Let's buy the bank and have them all fired. We could punch those nerds until they find it. This smells of corruption. I'll call the proper the proper authorities. Like who? Gain 2, lose, gain, spend money, I guess. And with 55 gold spent, we finally have max, and that is the whole group sorted. Look at that, full up. Oh, hold. I win! For fucking once. It's been so long since I won blackjack. Outfit change, please. Yeah, sure. Relationship is now filthy. Right. Well, no, you just hold your horses there. Yep. Oh, yeah, no. Yep, there we go. Cashious, thanks bud, that's your outfit from now on, have a nice day. Wait, fight with Kingsman instead of fisticuffs. So they only have, right, so they'll do 106 damage is what you're saying, right, okay, they'll do 106 damage and they have 53 health, right. I was about to say, what in the fuck? Do I need to assign anyone if it's only Kingsman?
Here I go. I'll do it.
Yeah, fuck it. I've got 8, and they're still doing a lot of poverty damage to me, but it's fine.
That's it.
Now here come 4 fucking ghosts. Oh man, they're everywhere. Oh, for the love of criminy. Oh, I hate when it fails. These goddamn ghosts. Like, part of me really just wants to use like some of the attack power of my battle maidens just to get that church full. I hate the ghosts. They're all so fabulous. Oh, 1 across the board, 2 gone for a day, 2 gone for a day, 1 across the board because I don't know who needs loving. Everybody basically. Oh, the one at the bank. I wanted the one at the barber. Massage time for Pip. Where are you carrying the stress? Where's the stress? Where's the stress, Pip? Where's the stress? She carries her stress the same place I do, apparently. Stress! Yep, those are the two places. Stress! That's actually also where I carry my stress, actually. 3! And final date for Pip. Also, nude Pip. Just a peacock. Yep. Anyway. Oh yeah. I called Danny again. Right. What? Increase lobbying at pub, further decreases shit. Danny boy. These are shit. Boxing, further decrease. I'd probably better get that and that. Yeah, that's it. Bye, Danny. See you later. Probably will not call upon you again. 2 seconds. There's some individuals that are not contributing to the cult. Need to change this post-haste. Max, I need all of your energy pumped into the cult. Whoa, wait. Chance of demonic event and timed. Alright, let's get rid of this and then let's charge the temple up for a demonic event. So the albino peacocks from an extra fancy rich person garden has escaped and are roaming the streets unprotected. You mean Samuel's? It's not a minute to lose. Give me a bag of birdseed in your fastest carriage. Time to capture new peacocks for the zoo, I suppose. Allow me the day to create a sexy peacock disguise and I'll have lured them back in no time. Well, one across the board, lose Samuel, you can go off. Have fun, maybe change outfit. Well, you're creating a disguise, so yeah. Penny Farthing Spring, Penny Farthing Modern, and Santa Claus Fables. Who have we not really... I mean... let's see what Fables is, because I'm not super happy with Cinty's outfit. I will continue to not be super happy with Cinty's outfit. Okay, we're going for it. It's going to cost us 5 evil spirits, and there's a chance of a demonic event happening, whatever the fuck that means. But here we go. Battle Maidens... Execute. God, the amount of health damage is just perfect. We only have 9 Kingsmen. Apparently there's something I can get once I get 100 Kingsmen. Don't know how long exactly you think I'm going to be playing this. After I updated everyone. Demonic event. We lose money. Sir, it appears our rival has unleashed some sort of demonic event. That sounds bad. Is this bad? Oh, a new kind of event. Fun. Since you're the one telling me this, I assume I can just punch my way out of this situation. Most assuredly, sir. Worry not, I sent a squadron of messenger cheetahs to retrieve our foremost expert on hell post-haste. Within moments, Cherry Belle Tazsail arrives, riding on the back of 2 cheetahs like a pair of skis. I came him as soon as you paid. Called. Yes, I've seen this before. It seems like some sort of rival has the ability to channel their demonic power into our realm. Rivals with demonic trait will unleash their true form at some point during the battle. When this happens, your executives assigned to the town square become trapped and unable to fight or be reassigned. Shit. But not only that, your rival will attack your bank account directly. It's that anime. No, our money. Cool down there, hot stuff. This is a simple spell to break. All you have to do is find and banish the demons empowering the spell. If you look through the crowded streets, you'll notice a few pointier civilians than normal. Give them a click to banish them. Banish enough and everything should return to normal. Oh, and one more thing. If you try pausing, all the civilians will be obscured from your view, so don't bother trying to cheese it. I've updated our Gentlepedia with Cherry's notes, sir. Good luck. Okay. Pointier civilians. Pointier civilians. I think I saw one. What? Ah, there we go. They just squat like they look like they're taking a shit. There's another one. They just need to shit. They've got constipate. I would literally be better off just clicking everywhere. My bank account is getting fucking humped. There. How many more do I need to do? Or four more. I can tell what it means now. No. Where? There. Oh god, this is the worst. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this muchly. Wait, pause. I need people making money if this is gonna happen. Fuck. Okay. I can't. There we go. I can't. Fucking phone record my way out of this. God damn it, that was weird. And I've been robbed. It's ramping up in difficulty. Now I see why it was 3 stars. God, and it was timed. And it was don't do it again. Don't do it again during this battle. And then I've got 5 spirits to deal with after this. Is fucking god damn it. Just let me win. What was my thing again? Loaded dice? Great. Larger districts, that's right. Larger districts now. Good. Don't think that you haven't noticed you try to get over the celestial contract. It won't work. It's pathetic. If you manage to freeze up, a power grows, blah blah blah. Aha, right, next district. Fat district, chubby district. Chance of tonics. Improve the barber. Let's go with chubby district. Oh man, they've got doubles now, duelist and single. Wait, strong but weak against executives with high relationship level. Well, Pep. Dear, we're about to go on a date. Duality and oh man, they've all got doubles now. Well, not all got doubles. Some of them have doubles. But that would be good. Just as waxing. Ah, nice. Okay, stunning, annoying, man-eater, single, this thing, demonic. So I think demonic is reserved for the bosses of each area, which, thank God. Well done, sir. Another district conquered. And what fortuitous timing. I'm going to need your help, sir. The day my beloved daughter Lapis agreed to spend with me is rapidly approaching. It is time to repair our rocky relationship. Thus fixing the broken bond in your heart and freeing yourself from the shackles of that dreadful contract. Yes, I suppose I should be concerned about that too. But in all honesty, I would make a devil's deal once more if it meant getting my precious Lapis back. Shh, don't say that out loud. That might be the devil's afoot. Remind me again why we don't just do that. Just to be sure, you do mean your daughter and not my magic rock from the last arc, right? Correct. Cast aside all thoughts of me doing evil upon you, I am no longer interested in supernatural trinkets or revenge. From now on, I'm all about healing and moving forward. But for some reason, she seemed reluctant to spend time with her beloved father. So I've been plotting means of winning her back. Plotting? This ought to be good. Well, plotting may be too neutral a word. Perhaps brooding more accurately reflects the nature of my sulking. Nevertheless, I see a clear way forward from here. Prove I am a loving, thoughtful, and emotionally available father, just like every 2000s film that came out. By spying on her and learning all of her secrets so that I can have the intel I need to share her with gifts and say and do exactly perfectly, everything perfectly on our special day, like every 2010s father film. That's a bad idea. This is a great idea. Far be it from me to tell someone else how to raise their kids. This is a good idea. The only question is how best to spy on my own daughter. What if, instead of spying, you just recalled something about her? What about asking her acquaintances for gift ideas? No, this thing. Well, I don't see how I could. That's what makes the nannies were. That's what the nannies were for. Great. And they're all gone now. May they rest in peace. You really don't recall a single thing she liked from when she was a child?
What?
And also, I don't even know what to know. Want to know why all your nannies are dead, do I? No, I didn't have them killed. They all retired. I just don't wish to disturb their peace at all. They did a fine job raising Lapis for me. Exactly how much time did you spend raising Lapis? Perhaps there's something further to explore there. What more could a father do? I don't understand the question. You can't measure good parenting in time. It's measured in expense. Or which I spent none. Anyway, no. Between my obsessive revenge schemes and all this heaven and hell nonsense, I'm lucky that I ever remember to... what were we talking about again? Recall it. Recalling even a single thing about your daughter, like, sir. After being dragged to hell and with all the demonic influence bouncing around in my head, my memory is a little worse for wear. I'm afraid for the specifics of her childhood are all too fuzzy for me to recall. There were nearly 2 decades ago. How am I supposed to remember something that far back? I mean, I can remember 2 decades ago. Then again, I've not been to hell. But then again, I do work in a call center, which is the hell on earth, so... yeah. Vlad could possibly stimulate your brain with science stuff. I bet Vicky could cast... some... spell or something. Sorry, what were we talking about? We could see if Penny has any inventions. No, we might end up back in time. Vlad, my man! Got any kinky shit we can use? I'll try anything for my daughter. Actually, we probably shouldn't send you anywhere near Vlad then. Take a short hike to the estate of Vlad Nibblesome. You know, or you can just be like, hi, is anybody in? Perhaps we should call ahead. After a bit of wandering, you find Vlad hunched over some poor soul in his lap. Pardon me, Mr. Nibblesome. Vlad continues his work on the corpse, seemingly unaware of your arrival. Cashious approaches Vlad, grabs him by the shoulder, and turns him around. Vlad removes his earplugs. Oh, so I'm sorry. Was this one of yours? Excuse me? This happens to me all the time. That's why I wrote body found note and left it in the place where I found the body. I assume you were out looking where you left your corpse. When you found the note instead, you've come to claim the body. No. No. Well, all the better. I wasn't quite ready to part with this exquisite specimen. So, what brings you? The sir here suggested you might be able to help me recall events of the past with your avant-garde approach to science. Yes, you seek a little pick-me-up for your hippocampus, a little go-go for your hippo. A little go-go for your hippo. Yes, Vlad, good. You're seeming more human by the day. Sadly, I don't have the equipment on hand. This facility is currently equipped for studying the effects of extreme doses of electricity on the deceased. But I don't see why we can't improvise a bit. I'll turn my patient-pending corpse in shock on her down to 1, which should be well more than survivable for a man of your density. Put these electrodes against your skull. We'll need some rubber to ground you. Rubber, you say? Why, I ate rubber for breakfast. Interesting. Perhaps you needn't worry about that particular precaution then. The internal insulation provided by the rubber you've ingested will make for some most excellent data. Well, that was more of a figurative statement. Now then, I'm going to lightly probe your mind with some gentle electrocution. No need to tell me if it hurts. I'll be able to smell if you're overcooked. Lad pulls a heavy lever and all the lights in the room blow out. Cashious is knocked off his feet with the explosion of sparks. Oh my, I forgot to switch from alternating to direct current. Are you alright? From the smell of you, you're about medium rare. How do you feel? Cashious sits smoking in the corner of the room. Wait, it's coming back to me. Yes, I'm remembering now. On the walk back from the orphanage where I procured her, we were passing through my favourite park. She must have been so scared. She cried the entire time. At first, I was worried that I had made a huge mistake. Who was I to raise a child? But then we passed a simple toy merchant. She seemed enraptured by his wares, a stuffed beaver in particular. I bought the toy for her on the spot. She smiled, the smile on her face when she realised it was hers. It was the sweetest thing I'd ever seen. I was suddenly confident I had done the right thing. Her beautiful smile, it seemed to fade as the years went on, till I disappeared altogether. Where did I go wrong? I don't understand. Tears well up in Cashious' eyes. Bad quickly scribbles some notes. It appears the experiment was a success. Side effects include leakage from the ocular cavity and pungent burnt hair smell. Sorry about that. Let's move on. It seems fair bet that my daughter's favourite animal might be this exotic beaver creature. How about we turn this beaver knowledge into a grand show of force? I mean, fatherly love. Yeah, there's nothing says fatherly love like forcing beaver. Maybe she'd like one as a pet. Perhaps we could find a nice wood carving for her. The solution must involve vast shows of wealth, whatever it is. Let's get her a beaver as a pet. You're on to something there, but I think your brain is limited by all the rubbish you have cluttered about in there. If we think even bigger and more brilliantly, it's clear that we should capture her the rarest beaver of them all. As luck would have it, the information that may help you. It's the least I can do, thanks for you for allowing me to electrocute you. What did I am in the lumber industry. Are you? I forget which industry most of them are in, but lumber seems odd for Vlad. You know, given the get-up and, you know, the nocturnal behaviour, you would think that you would want to stay as far away from wooden stakes as possible. I have heard legend of a rare and dangerous super beaver. The monstrosity took down a dozen of my men. Few survive, and those that do eventually succumb to the wood madness. Here's a map of his last known location. Go and take that beaver down. I recommend you remove all wood from your body before you set out. He can smell it for miles. Thank you once again. Your usefulness knows no bounds. I can see now why the sir's so easily able to stop me. Let us away to the woods so we might snatch this rare beaver. You make your way to the woods and do your best to track your quarry. Wait, do you hear that? Yes, no, hear what? Shh, I hear heavy beavery footfalls. What exactly is that sound, Master Villainaire? When you spend years raising a tiger, a creature designed to sneak upon its prey, you learn very quickly what a large mammal's footsteps sound like. This is similar, except I can hear the webbed feet and dragging tail. It sounds like a heavy one. We should probably lure the beast into a trap of some sort. I honestly forgot to think this far ahead. We should bake an irresistible wooden cake and use it as bait. As bark. All the wood analogies. Let's serenade it with a song of the forest. I could just send Battle Butler to go wrestle it into submission. He would love that. Finally, something I'm good at. Battle Butler rips off his shirt and waistcoat, covers himself in mud and runs off into the thick brush. You stand in the clearing, waiting Battle Butler's return, but there's only silence. Suddenly a terrible roar echoes in the woods. A shout, a falling tree, running, punching, rending flesh. The sound of an epic fight comes from all around you. Prepare yourself. Should your butler fail in battle, we must be ready to finish the fight. Silence falls once again. Everyone stands at the ready, waiting to see who will emerge victorious. Soon enough, you hear the unremarkably heavy footfalls of webbed feet. From the wood emerges a severely obese beaver. What's the big boy waddles up to you and nuzzles into Cashious while grunting happy little grunts. Is this the beast that has bested your large butler? Well, Butler emerges from the other side of the clearing, covered in blood and dragging an unconscious bear behind him. He notices the portly beaver nuzzling you and takes a second look at his prey. Oh, yes, that makes sense. My mistake. He seems lonely and friendly. That makes sense. Beavers have long been extinct in England since the 16th century. This little guy must have escaped from a zoo or a circus. And he's had all the wood to eat by himself. Either way, well done. We should dress him a little bit and make him look more presentable. Cashious takes his rotund pet to a tailor and has a gigantic tuxedo made for the plump fellow. Yes, this will make an excellent gift besitting a fillionaire. We can't wait to show Lapis. If I can recapture even a fraction of the joy she had when she first got that stuffed animal, it will have been worth it. I mean, you've done nothing. Well, you did get electrocuted. So, fair enough. You've done something today. Alright, I feel slightly more prepared, but maybe we should keep gathering intel just to be safe. Nah, we've done enough subterfuge for you to be considered a good father. It's fine. Well, I've got nothing else planned today. Let's question her known associates, or feels kind of like stalking. Or stalling, sorry. Maybe I am. What of it? I know this all feels off target for our ultimate goal of freeing my soul from the infernal contract, but it's just trying to be thorough. Fine, let's talk to the associates. Because I want to try and get a discount if at all possible. I mean, I'm very invested in Cashious' life. I want a discount. Oh, astute. I can bribe someone to tell me what she likes, and then she'll know what a hands-on and investment father I am. Have you perhaps considered just asking her about herself? I don't understand. How would that prove how dedicated I am? Never mind. Sir, Lapis sells her wares around town. I bet one of your business associates would know more about her. Good strategic thinking, large servant man. Which of your business contacts do you think would have the most familiar with Lapis? Cinti, Pip, or Bonbon? None of them, actually, now that I think about it. Well, wait. Gift giving. Santa Claus. It's almost magical how he seems to know what people want. Pip Whipple is a detective, sort of. She could track her, maybe. Or Bonbon. She's made a career out of knowing people's preferences. Yeah, this is very true. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if these are the preferences we should be giving to her estranged father. Cinti! Yes, I've heard that about him, and once or twice he's even left a very thoughtful gift on my door, even after the whole kidnapping business. I believe that Santa Claus will have an excellent choice for finding what Lapis likes. Can maybe check a list. Maybe twice. As if summoned by such magic, there's a knock at your mansion door. My word, sir, if it isn't our jolly friend Santa Claus. And I'm sorry. I will change your outfit immediately. Why, hello there, Cashious here. Hello, sir. Hello, businessmaid and battle butler. Wow, no one ever remembers to address the help. Yes, very thoughtful. Which is a quality I would like to now exploit to seem thoughtful to my daughter. Your daughter? Yes, a lovely, smart, incredibly stubborn, and unforgivable girl named Lapis. Oh, yes, of course, Lapis, that wonderful merchant who comes through with such marvelous bundle of items. You know Lapis? Doesn't everyone? She seems to be the premier salesperson of business-lifting relics around these parts. If you know Lapis that well, can you tell me something she likes? Lapis. We've had a lovely time strolling through the park together. I know she enjoys talking about philosophy and politics. No, that's not important. I can't buy any of that. What does she like that I can buy her? Oh, well, I suppose she's very fond of scones with butter and jam. Can never go wrong with scones with butter and jam. I'm sure I can use this intel to my advantage somehow. Thank you. You are dismissed. Toodaloo, then. Well then, glad that we were able to make a tip on Lapis. Scones, eh? Doesn't everyone in Britain like scones? Incorrect. I dislike scones muchly. Thank you. So, make her some scones. Baking montage? I kind of want to see a baking montage. How is a scone different from a biscuit anyway? I failed bakery. Now, see, the thing is, if you're really British. But anyway, baking montage. These can't simply be any scones. They must be the most extraordinary gesture of fatherly love ever made, and somehow related to one thing we're certain Lapis likes scones. You can't take the simple scone and make them into a gesture that says, from the heart, but better than anyone else. Dip the scones in pure gold and encrust them with diamonds? 100,000 scones. Let's erect a scone-shaped mansion. 100,000 scones. If it's not quality, it's quantity. This is a mark of a genius. The poor say less is more, but the rich know that more is more. And the ultra-rich know that more than more is more. Sorry, I hate to be that person, but how do you intend to have 100,000 scones baked at the same time, all hot and ready to eat at once? Ready to eat? Why would it matter if the scones were ready to eat? These scones aren't for eating, they're for proving that I know how much my daughter loves to eat scones. All they should take is an enormous high mountain of delicious, albeit inedible scones. Mountain, that gives me an idea. I have an old mountaintop observatory I converted into a deadly heat ray. Could use it to cook all the scones at once. Why do you have that? As if I need to ask. Well, I was going to use it to start fires in your gardens from afar, mail all your candles, and put a glare in your eye, and generally torture you with sunburn. But now that I am all revenged out, we can use my very expensive and impractical tool of evil for a very expensive and impractical good. He set out to hire every baker in the city to cease all other business for the day and focus exclusively on making scones to be cooked by a deadly heat ray. Don't ask us how we're going to drain all the cows in England to make butter and ravage the countryside of all strawberries for jam. We'll get to that later. By the end of the day, an entire city block has been cleared out of the way to make room for a massive amount of scones Cashious has gathered for Lapis. I love it when a plan comes together. Can't wait to experience the joy of truly happy daughter. It's been so long I almost forgot what it feels like. Well, it's now or never, I suppose. Yet now that we actually have a time limit on those scones, bud, it's gonna have to be. Or I sent a letter that should bring her to our desired location any second now. Come, let us hide in the bushes and prepare to spring this gift upon my daughter like a bear trap baited with parental love. You crawl into the most comfortable looking shrubbery available. When Lapis arrives, she looks puzzled. Aha! Cashious, but the letter said that this was the International Conference of Magical Artifacts Merchants would be at this location. But no, it's you and your newest lackey. Excuse me. He's my peon. Do you not see the PJs that I have him in? Nonsense. We are merchants, clearly. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Hey, I'm no lackey. We're technically partners. Yeah! You'll never catch us alive! What are you buying?
Tell me what's really going on here.
You're not merchants if you were. You'd already met at one of the many real merchant conventions. Tell me, what's really going on here? Well, I know, it looks odd. Cashious is in pajamas with a tiger. There is a very fat beaver over there. Don't Google fat beavers. And there is a mountain of scones. It's Father's Day. Daughter's Day. Happy Lapis Day?
Yay.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's never obvious with you, Cashious.
I've made you a heaping mountain of scones, which I now present to you as proof of my fatherly love. Why? Because I love you.
Ugh.
No, why scones? I heard you liked scones. I guess I've been known to eat them under some circumstances, but scones are just scones. I don't know how you expect me to eat all these. No, hold on, you must be confused. I interrogated one of your clients, the jolly rotund one. I know for a fact scones are your favourite food.
Ugh.
So let me get this straight. The extent of your knowledge about my life more or less ends at the fact that I make my living as a merchant who's sold many, many useful artifacts to my derelict rival, and I forgive you for that. And you ask my clients to tell you what I like. Really, my clients, not even my friends. That was your plan. Yes, exactly. You get it. See, I did a good father thing. Wait, you have friends? Cashious. Hold that thought. You don't appreciate this one. That's fine, I get it. But look, there's another gift. I've captured your favorite animal for you. And not only that, it's the rarest one, possibly, in the entire world. Cashious claps twice. Your tubby, tuxedo-clad beaver buddy comes waddling out from behind a large beaver-shaped rock. What the fuck is that? A beaver! Very rare and large. Did you know that they're extinct around here? It's very hard to get your hands on one of these bad boys. Slaps it. Cashious slaps the beaver on the back and it falls over, flailing his little arms in vain. And now it's yours. Do with it as you please. You're not smiling. Why aren't you smiling? Do you have bad gas? Yeah, I don't understand where this is coming from. Why beavers of all things? Don't you remember when you were little and I bought you that stuffed beaver? You loved that thing. Cashious, that stuffed animal was a capybara. His name was Captain Harry. A what? Some sort of larger beaver variant? Mine's pretty large too. Close enough, I'd say. They're basically the same thing. Why aren't you more grateful? This is a very time-consuming and expensive endeavor. So the only thing you know about me is from decades ago. And you didn't even get it right. You're not impressed by this fabulous display of love, effort, and personal expense, are you? Lapis frowns. At the end of the day, the thing you care about the most is yourself. Lapis, that's not true. How could you possibly think that? Because fancy things, expensive gifts, I didn't ask for any of you. Any of this. You did this because it made you feel good. You can't buy my love, Cashious. You're going to have to earn it by being a good father. But if essentially throwing money at you isn't being a good father, then what is? I'm not interested in helping you figure that out. Lapis exits, leaving her gifts behind. Great, I now have a crying 40-year-old, a helpless beaver, and a mountain of rapidly moulding scones. Today has not been a win, that's for sure. We'll have to try even harder next time to buy her the right gifts. Wrong. Stop. Wait, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's as though I don't know how to express affection outside of grand gestures and material possessions. But just you wait until Lapis and I have our father-daughter day together. I'll make it the most memorable day out of all time. We need to get you a new laugh. Thank you for your help, sir. I most certainly need you at our father-daughter bonding day to continue to admire great advice. I don't know if I want to attend. I'm busy that day. I know you haven't told me what day it is, but I am definitely busy. I can't cancel again with the excuse that I'll come up with at a later date. I believe in you, although I'm not sure why. Right, we now have 5 curses to get rid of. Great. Oh, new outfit. Spring. I do love the flower eye patch. Do you know what? Sure. It is winter, but sure. Oh god, there's 4 over there with Bonbon. Oh dear, Bonbon is never getting it. Yeah, okay, Bonbon, let's just take you out. That's a fruitless endeavor if I ever saw one. Wait, we're losing nothing? How does that work? Duelist? Only one executive. Single. Strong but weak against executive. Is it just because my executive level was so high? Relationship level was so high? God, but I'm never going to clear these things out. Cashious it is. So how lucky you are. Lucifer. Fuck you, Cashious. We're into spring. No. Equipment rewards from districts. Sure, I guess. Have we really ran out of all the stuff that we could get? God damn it. Right, we are into spring. I still have 27 days to essentially do like 3 more districts. I mean, well, to be honest, this one's not even close to being done yet. And I currently have no employees because the ghosts keep fucking showing up over there and I can't get enough fucking staff. Bonbon does not appreciate working under these environments. Come on, charge quicker. Thank you. Bon, go. Right, now I did want to do the date with Pip, but I'm going to have to leave that for next time because this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, batter the subscribe button, like the video, use your banter in the section down below, all that jazz. I'll catch you nuggets in the next one. Alright? Cheery bye. Wouldst thou rather chase a petty criminal through the sewers or our orgasm with unhauled? I mean, we know that that's the one. Let's see what Fables is, because I'm not super happy with Cinty's outfit. I will continue to not be super happy with Cinty's outfit. Yes, you seek a little pick-me-up for your hippocampus. A little go-go for your hippo.